Ladies and gentlemen, what is going on? My name is DJ A9ZT, and we're back with WWE Champions in another 5-star bronze character gameplay preview video. And today, we got Jim Neidhart, the Anvil, and we're going to get into a couple of movesets of his. With the way these new matches are working, with the medals and the buffs and the perks and the nerfs and everything involved, the matches are just taking a little longer, guys, and I'm not wanting to do like 5 builds. I'm going to do 2, 3 maximum per video at this point with these longer matches. We'll talk about some more things for sure, so make sure you pay attention to the whole thing. But as far as like showing the matches, I'm going to pick the 2 that I want to try the most. And we're going to go with that. So without further ado, let's get into it. Here we go. Alright, we got the Anvil here. Back in the Raw's War Attitude Era Anvil. And he doesn't do nothing fancy on that screen. He ain't got no gear. But we'll look in his poster and see what we find here. The Anvil Flattener is the 4-star move. And the running dropkick is the 5-star move. So, training ability, receive less damage from black gems up to 30% at 5k. Lincoln gear, he's got the Heart Foundation, Anvil and Bulldog, the Heart Family with Natty for submission moves. A second Heart Foundation. One of them, I believe, is Heart Foundation, the faction, and one is Heart Foundation, the tag team. So that's the difference between those two. So let's look at the moveset today. This is actually a 3-star moveset, okay? We talked about the 4-star move, the Anvil Flattener is a finisher. Deal 34,628 damage, destroy 6 random black gems, and pin the opponent. I mean, you could make a case for that with these black moves. That would help with that. But that's a high charge, and you got nothing that's making red. So, to get up to 11 charge just to destroy a couple black gems, not looking good to me. You also have an option here, the Forearm Club, another 3-star move that people would run. Deal 46,172 damage and make 7 random purple gems into green gems. That's an 11 charge. And again, that's a high charge to try and recycle with. He also has a submission finisher, Anvilizer. Play 6 submission gems, do 12,055 damage for 5 turns. That's a 12 charge black move. So we're going to go in with this. The 2 green moves was the bread and butter of Anvil. Always, so he's got 9 charge, inverted atomic drop, deal 37,691 damage and make 7 random purple gems into black gems. That's why that other black move doesn't make sense, because you can't make purple gems into 2 different colors. So you'll just always have the board wiped and they won't be effective. So the other green move is an 8 charge, leaping shoulder block, deal 29,269 damage and choose 7 gems to make into multiply gems of strength 2. So that's pretty cool. Then we're going with the discus clothesline, red move, 7 charge, deal 25,558 damage and make 6 random gems into green gems. So that's going to make any gem into green gems. So we're going with George Steele to hit the green early. We're going with Matt Hardy to make 4 times multiplier gems. And that's just going to help us out with a lot of stuff. We're also going to move X-Pac over onto here, in case we match that red move up quick. And that's really about it on that for now. Alright, we're out here at the Royal Rumble. Chapter 1 Hell Mode Match 9 against Nikolai Volkov today. And, yeah, the new chapters had opened up, but the medals are so out of control on them. Unless I can get some straps of medals on my guys, there's no way. There's no way. It's taking me 10 minutes a match, and that's if I win. Especially somebody like you using a striker here like Anvil, and you're trying to hit for a 200k cascade. And you can't do any damage to them. So I'm going against guys with less health now, because they're going to nerf half of it anyways. So I need to at least be able to show what we can do. We're going to go purple gems into black gems here. Then you're going to go ahead and use the leaping shoulder block. And you're going to be able to choose some multiply gems. And ideally, now you'd want to have a red or a green match, and that would fill your moves up there, because they're 4 times gems. But we will take the heavy damage there on that. Oh, look at that. 98,000 there. So that will work. Okay, Volkov went a little quick there. I didn't realize he only had 200k health. So we'll have to do a little better than that. But yeah, the chapter 3 guys don't mess around, like, at all. And it's not fair to my person I'm previewing to try and... Let's go against Andre the Giant. There we go. Hard mode, round 2. Andre the Giant here. We'll run the same moveset. That was too quick. We need to see what it's like when we have to recycle. I should put my sub coach on. I knew it. Alright, we got plenty of green there. And he left us the red. 7 random purple into black. We'll see what happens off of that. Got some good damage there. Choose 7 to make into multiply gems. So here's what I'm going to do. Well, let's see. Yeah, that one. Let's just do those. We want the damage here. Make a couple of random greens. That way, if I hit one of those greens ever. 92,000 there. Now we can make 6 random green gems. Maybe get a break on one of those other ones. And I did. And I did. Dang, I broke both of them random green multiply gems there. So green's full up. We got this man toasted again. It's a pretty solid moveset right here, guys. Pretty solid moveset. Now, I could do the multiply gems before I do that, but I like to use the multiply gems to recycle myself. I don't want to try and guess the cascade. That's probably it. Yep. So Anvil's looking pretty stout out here. I feel bad for Bulldog in his preview video, though, because I went up against tough opponents. But he won, so there's that. The biggest problem when previewing, like, the new tours is, let's say they put a pin on me. With the gem damage reduction medals, like, it's just not possible to kick out half the time, so. Alright, there is another way to run this. So if you want to go down to the bottom, the 5-star move, we got the running dropkick, black move, 8 charge. Deal 32,680 damage and increase the strength of your multiply gems by 1. So let's go ahead and put that in, but same entourage. Actually, no, I don't need it. I was going to put a sub coach on, but we'll just, we'll give him that advantage over us. Woo! Whew. Tired tonight. Tired. And I don't know why. I've been doing nothing but sleep, guys. Nothing but sleep. He's going to get red either way. Alright, it's going to be a trade-off because I'm definitely getting green here. Here's where I needed the sub coach. I knew I should have put him in. Yeah, we ain't getting out of this one. I got up to get some more green back, so that was good. Health's about even here, so the match isn't terribly unbalanced. Well, there's green, so that's good. Let's go purple gems into black gems. I'm going to wait on the multiply gems move. Because I want to increase the multiplier on that. Where do we want to swipe this turn, though? That's the real question. I really wish I had more to do with this. Oh, it was painful of me to have to do that. And now he's about to put me in that sub again and really drag this match out. If Anvil had a choose move instead of that random, he'd be way more dangerous. He'd be God tier. He'd be double S tier. Instead of the one that makes random black gems, if he had a choose black gems move there, my word. That would be actually insane. Come on. Longest submission ever. And you're going to make me break my green gems to get out of this? Unreal. Match not going great here. See, the trick is with Anvil, you need that move that fills your green gems back up. Because as you can see here, doesn't go well for him. And you take the green again. Stop wiping my gems off the board, man. I don't know. It's going to be a close one here. It's going to be a close one here. Alright, there we go. Finally something that we can do that's going to hurt. Boom, that was 224k right there, so takes a little bit of work for him, but if you get the right setup, you can knock out some heavy damage with him. So what do you guys think about Anvil at 5 stars? What moveset would you use if you were using him? I wouldn't really use that one. It was way too uncertain. I'd go back and use the other one with the move that made the red move that made the random green gems for sure for me. But yeah, do you guys run them differently? Let me know down in the comments below. And while you're down there doing that, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel for me. That stuff helps me out so much, guys. And I'm sorry to have to ask you all the time, but it really, really helps my channel when you do those things for me. So just do them. And until next time, guys, peace.